Hi, I'm Dory, and welcome to this episode of Ask Starbase. Today's question comes from Lorelei of South Elementary School. Lorelei wants to know, why does water evaporate? Have you ever noticed this process before? Maybe you saw a puddle dry up, or a small spill seem to disappear without anyone wiping it up. Evaporation happens all around us with just about every liquid you can think of. But what exactly causes it to happen? First, we need to recognize that particles are always moving, whether they are solids, liquids, gases, or plasmas. Particles in a solid move the least, while those in a plasma move the most. Particles can change state, or go from one to the other when they lose or gain energy, as they freeze, melt, evaporate, or condense. These changes are happening all the time, so other variables decide which one is most likely to happen. If enough particles gain or lose energy, we will see changes like ice melting or water condensing on a mirror. Evaporation and condensation are opposites. Evaporation happens when liquid particles gain enough energy to break away from one another and become vapor or gas in the surrounding air. In general, the more heat energy a liquid gains, the faster it will be able to evaporate. The heat energy is transformed into kinetic or movement energy, and once the particles are moving fast enough, they can break through the surface layer and separate into a gas. The air around a sample of liquid also has an impact on evaporation. Humidity, or the amount of water already in the air, can influence how quickly water evaporates. If the humidity is high, water is less likely to evaporate because there isn't enough space for it to go. On the other hand, water will readily evaporate on a dry day. Air pressure also plays a role in evaporation. The higher the pressure, the harder it is for liquid molecules to break away with all the air molecules pressing down on them. These relationships between temperature, humidity, air pressure, and evaporation explain why the puddles outside on a hot, dry summer day will dry up much faster than those on a cold, stormy winter one. So there we have it. Water evaporates because particles will more easily change from liquid to gas under low pressure, hot, and dry conditions. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Ask Starbase, and a special thank you to Lorelei for sharing this question with us. If you have a STEM question you would like to ask, please send it to ask@starbase-ct.com, or you can go to our website, starbase-ct.com, to share it there. Until next time, stay safe and be well. Bye!